Imagine you buy your dream apartment and then you start hearing these bizarre noises that make you lose sleep. Your neighbor downstairs come upstairs and say you should stop making noise. We're like, no, it's not me, it's the guy upstairs.
Yeah.
And then you go upstairs to tell the guy that please can you stop making noise? Like, no, it's
Yep.
not me, it's the other guy upstairs. And you keep going up and tell your neighbors that please stop the noise. It's coming from here, it's coming from here. But everybody's actually blaming you
Yeah.
for all this
the
noise. But you can't sell your property because the value is down right now and you're hoping it goes up. You are in debt. What would you do? This is the story of Woo-sung.
Yeah, this movie is titled War to War on Netflix, and it's this new Korean psychological thriller movie. And Woo-sung here, after he sold his property, his apartment, and on top of that, he also lost a lot of money. He put it into this investment. I will not say it's pyramid scheme, but
it's stocks.
yeah, that it's just something that you already know that this is going to fail, but you're just pushing your luck. Those kind of things that you rub pieces of paper,
Like
basically.
Yeah, the stock's going to raise.
Yeah.
He's trying to that the stock value is going to raise at a particular time. I don't know how he got this information, and then he sold his house and put the money there because he was going to hit it big.
Yeah. But now everything is just going bizarre for him. He's losing sleep. His neighbors are making noise. He's frustrated, and now he has to team up with his neighbor Jin-ho to help him expose Eun-hwa, the property manager here, concerning the entire housing issue, because even the housing manager said that it's from the walls. Like it's all on purpose because of how they just want things to go fast. You already know how these things are. The housing nowadays it's crazy to find a very good suitable house. So the person he partnered with to get this woman down, it turns out he's the entire mastermind of the entire noise. That the person that pinned the noise on him. It was just crazy. Woo-sung fine is not an idiot as this Jin-ho thinks he is. He soon catches up that Jin-ho is the mastermind of the entire thing, because Jin-ho is trying to bring down this property manager, but he's going through it a violent way. He already killed one of their neighbors downstairs, and also now he wants to hurt Woo-sung. So Woo-sung decided to say, okay, I'm going to help you find these ledgers because he's a private journalist.
Yeah. So they break into her penthouse because she's the property manager. They have a lot of money. They break into her penthouse to find the ledger, and there was this fight that ensued, really huge fight. Her husband ended up dead. She asked Woo-sung to help her kill Jin-ho, and he might even get his property back. But he could not do that, and she thought she killed him already, or she thought he died. And he woke up and he strangled her with the last breath in him, because she was a prosecutor and she helped some contractors to get some deals, and they had these substandard houses everywhere that he was just trying to bring her down, and they killed his story when he was trying to reveal it. So that is his beef here. That is why he's killing people and making this noise and driving people crazy.
Yes.
So he begged Woo-sung to take the ledgers and reveal it, but Woo-sung was like, no, he already sold his house to this woman and her husband. He did not even know they were the ones that even bought the property. He burnt the evidence of the ledger and also burnt the deed that he signed to them, and then he left.
So at the end, because he burned the deed that he sold off the apartment, so he gets to retain the apartment. So at the end, he returns although he went to the countryside. I don't know why he did not stay in the countryside with his mother. But the countryside seemed very peaceful.
Very peaceful, like city is still noisy. When his mother drove and they were like on the countryside, like,
it's just so nice. The entire blue, just like
that's how it wind and butterflies.
So he decided to come back to Seoul, and he's still in his apartment again, and the noise started again, and this boy, he just started laughing maniacally. Not really, like he knows that the entire circle continues. Basically,
what would you have done differently for him? Because I feel like there was money in that penthouse. Instead of just burning the entire penthouse down,
he took some.
Take some money for yourself. Like you're in debt. This is almost ruined your life.
Maybe he took some money. Maybe that's why he just went to rejuvenate in the countryside. They're not sure if he took any money. So, well, for me, I like that he burnt the deed. Yeah, I like that he burnt the things down because they're going to frame him.
Yeah, they're going to
frame
lot of
him.
things. How would you react?
I hate it that somebody just picked on and used as this lunchbox or guinea pig for some kind of things. I did not like it at all. That people just pick on someone and the person is getting bullied unknowingly. Like this man was just it's not bothering anybody. He's trying to navigate his life. He's trying to make sense of his life. He thought that, okay, having a property or this room,
Yeah, it's a
this
big
house,
step.
it's a big step in
He
your
was
life.
even dreaming of how he was going to get married. He had a girlfriend at the time when he still had some money, how to get married. I mean, it's everybody's dream.
It's everybody's dream that, oh, once I just get this apartment, I also have a roof over my head, everything is set, I'll get a car, my life is just, and you decide to do journalism. You're not using people as your, I don't understand. Yeah, I was so pissed off. I was so happy. I was so angry when he stood up from the dead again. I used the last breath to struggle the woman. I said, okay, that's supposed to be this, but you see this guy, he better come out unscathed because what is going on here? It was so unfair and so unnecessary. Why are you trying to pin it on him?
Yeah.
And people are even killing each other because people are actually killing each other out of noise. And I'm like, okay, they make a lot of noise here in Nigeria.
As in, throughout this film, like, if you just stay in Lagos, Nigeria, what will you do? Noise?
Because most of the time when they start making noise, I just say, okay, I understand people that complain about noise, because when I was much younger, when we see it in movies that people are like, oh, the noise is too much, or loud music. I'm like, why would I play loud music? I want to play my music. You cannot tell me what to do. But now I don't need that your noise. Like, keep it for yourself.
I will not be. It's not be this extreme because the neighbors say, wait, you see the woman downstairs. You see her eyes. Like, I say these people are psychos. They will literally kill you if you continue making this noise. But telling me that you wanted to end your life already. So what's the point? I have to use you as a guinea pig. Please, I don't look like I am somebody that people should use like that.
People will not come and use. I think that was just annoying me. Like, maybe that was I was not trying to project that. Okay, with somebody like I go to Nigeria, how you look me. I'm the one that should be the one that you pin all of this on and use.
Yeah.
I was so pissed.
What's your favorite scene in this film? Now, like, oh my God.
My favorite scene is when the man was arrested.
Oh, me too.
His friend already told him that, okay, by this time, this is going to peak. And you should take your money out at this time. You know, and Koreans are so good writing stories. And you already know that something bad is going to happen, but you cannot wait to see how it's going to happen.
Counting down
they told you August, I think it's August 15th. August successful date. So time, this thing is going to peak and you should withdraw your money at that time. So he was waiting for that beautiful moment. Like, the money was going up. He already sold his apartment. He was hoping I would go buy it back. You know, he already had his plans. And they're telling me that was when this stupid journalist orchestrated the entire thing, noise
that when he stuck into his house and saw everything. That okay, he thought that okay, this my lab rat now will make money and he will not be able to kill anybody. This man was suffering. He was not even paying for his electricity bill. That thing drove me crazy in the police station. Like, why did people listen to people? God, I said I'm not one of the this movie is not to give you everything. In fact, because I didn't give you everything, but it's a very nice movie and just a straight movie, so you get to just enjoy it. Like, it's just very calm, very sweet, very very sweet, very very sweet.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you've seen Wall to Wall, tell us what you think.
Yeah.
What would you have done differently if you're in his shoes, or what would you do if you find out that this is a journalist? Because he found out way before the journalist even killed the woman.
Yeah.
That okay, he was on the same day. Yeah, he was caught
on the same day. They broke into the man's house. No. And the one that made me laugh most in the movie is that people are killing for cause of noise.
Yeah.
Is it ever that deep?
I like, what if you come to, like, so if you come and stay in Lagos?
But the noise is jarring. Honestly, even last night, neighbor upstairs was playing music, like this people's soundtrack, the soundtrack of To Kill a Monkey. And I was just...
No one like you were singing this morning. I was like, okay, what's up with just,
it was disturbing. And you know what time it is? It was after 1. I was awake after 1. And imagine... That's how that night too. Someone was doing construction, carpentry. Like, they make a lot of noise here, and I'm in fact, what I say it's never that deep for me, but at the same time, it's that deep. But I think it's 5 stars for this movie. I liked it. I was not bored watching it. It was a very beautiful, like, it's just something well written, really nice. Yeah.
Well, like the actor, kudos.
Yeah.
I like it. Good execution, good pacing, good story. I like Korean films. They just have this twist. There must always be this twist that you never really predict. And I love it.
The shows are nice, but the movies are always just spot on. Like, we have 2 hours or we have 1 hour 30 minutes to hit this nail on the head, and we're going to execute. So yeah, beautiful. Until next time, do take care of yourself. My name is Voke.
I'm Enifome.
Goodbye.